we're going to do Act 3. So we can get the snowman body, build the snowman. Okay. Head for Albedo's campsite. Albedo!
Traveler, Paimon. I suppose you're
Yep.
No need.
Paimon calls dibs.
Please, go.
Okay, here. Once upon a time, there was an evil researcher who went into the map. To whoever spoke to them, they would ask some questions such as, "Who am I? Who are you?"
Who am I? Who are you?
If the bypasser got the wrong answer, the last sound they'd make would be a yelp before the whopper flower ate them alive in one bite.
Ooh, truly frightening.
What the? Don't go nitpicking, okay?
In other words, the whopper flowers would ambush and then completely replace their victims.
And then what? Go back to where the person lives? Enter their home? Eat their whole family? Paimon made up this story, but now Paimon's the one who's scared, bud.
It's a good story. Oh, man.
What for? Just to...
Yes.
You've got a real mean streak, Albedo.
Mine is a little longer than yours. It starts with an alchemist. A great alchemist once created Subject 1. Subject 1 was her proudest achievement. And however, unbeknownst to Subject 1, the alchemist had tried the same experiment many times before he had come into... Subject 2 was one such failed experiment. He was swallowed by a great dragon that came to rest upon a snow-swept mountain. Many years later, he was resurrected by the dragon's mysterious power. He saw all kinds of people on the mountain, including Subject 1. Never in Subject 2's wildest imagination had he thought it possible for experimental life forms such as they to deceive. This was what Subject 2 wanted. Now,
This is giving Paimon the chills. So scary.
Subject 2 began to unfold his plan. He stole Subject 1's books and notes, and studied all that Subject 1 had learned from the alchemist. Subject 2 was highly intelligent, and he learned quickly. He changed his face into an exact replica of Subject 1's face. Then, he found a plant with mimicry capabilities, and transformed it using dragon blood and alchemy. And so, not only did Subject 2 transform his own appearance to perfectly match that of Subject 1, he also created a third entity, Subject 3.
What? There's 3 of them now?
But Subject 2 wanted to become a perfected human. So, he erased a mark on both his and Subject 3's necks. For these marks were symbols of imperfection. In my view, it was probably a subconscious act, an instinct. He so desperately craved to become a perfect human being that he forgot something. Human beings are defined by their flaws. Subject 2's plan was meticulously crafted. Subject 3 would draw Subject 1's attention.
Today, we're going to be analyzing...
After Subject 1 disposed of Subject 3, the next moment that Subject 1 was alone, Subject 2 would make his move. He would eliminate Subject 1 and become the only one remaining. He would secretly replace the Subject 1 of everyone's memories and inherit his identity, residence, clothing, sword, name, and friend. People would have no idea that the individual they knew had become somebody else from one day to the next. But just before Subject 2 could carry out his plan, a unique stranger entered the mix. Subject 2 tried to make contact with this person, but found that they could somehow sense he was different from Subject 1. What's wrong? Are you scared?
What happened then? What happened to the stranger?
He became a new stage in Subject 2's plan. One more person that Subject 2 had to dispose of. It's as if there were 3 identical roses in a garden. Only one of the 3 was a fine specimen, while the other 2 were defective specimens that bore poisonous thorns. In all the world, only the gardener who tended to them could tell which was the good specimen. People do not like poisonous plants. Only a perfect rose can fetch a high price. If the inferior specimens wanted to conceal the fact of their worthlessness, they would have to take the gardener out of the picture, using their poisonous thorns. This is exactly what Subject 2 was thinking. So, he hid in the shadows and waited patiently. Maybe soon.
That was intense!
Fortunately, it is just a story. And even in this story, subject monsters mutated with Durin's power and blood are also creatures of Rhine-Daughter, just like me. I'm glad to hear that. It's okay. The only thing is that sometimes, when I think as beings who set foot in this world, is creation an arrogant act? If it is, then nothing special. Whenever I think about it.
Hello? Traveler? Are you here?
Hey! Is that it?
Thought we might find you here. We're here to deliver a message from Cyrus. There's winter camp is nearing its end.
Looks like we need to go, Albie.
Then I won't keep you.
Don't worry about it. Is everyone ready?
We just started a new quest, a secret born from ashes. We need to finish this quest up. A secret born from ashes. Go here.
Huh? Who is this guy?
Allow me to introduce Dad. This is that traveler I was telling you about.
Joel has told me everything about...
Wow! Wait a second. Why is Cyrus...
Pallet is the hero of the hour this time.
Okay. The weather was fine on that fateful day, and I had a feeling that Lady Luck was smiling down on me. So I trusted my gut and set off to explore somewhere new, somewhere dangerous, because we're... But I had only been away from the... I fell down a slope.
Uh-oh. Did my bad luck rub off on him when we ran into...
The place I fell to was somewhere I didn't recognize, and I'd sustained a few injuries. Then I met Yoserv. He'd heard the sound of...
Huh?
Wow!
I thought he must have been someone from the Adventurers Guild. The temperature was freezing, and there was no... We got back to the camp, ran into Joel, and the moment he saw him, he froze for a second.
My memory has still not fully recovered, but...
Daddy.
Daddy's right here, Joel. Daddy's right here.
Yoserf, don't you remember the poor princess?
I'm sorry. I have no recollection. I woke up and found myself covered in blood. I crawled into a cave.
Dad.
I'm all right now, Joel.
Oh, this is good. This is...
You know what, though? I definitely think my luck...
I knew it.
No. I just meant if it weren't for you, there's no way I ever... Besides, we got back safely, didn't we? So don't blame yourself.
Pallet. When did you become such a smooth talker, huh?
Huh? Am I?
Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to you all helped look after, but I guess I can't take the snowman with me, or it'll melt.
Oh, I can help with that. One moment.
Right, time for the snowman magic.
Huh?
Here, take this. It's powdered rime. Just add it to your snowman, and it will never melt.
Wow! Dad, I have an unmeltable...
How can I ever repay you all? Thank you all.
Dad?
Okay.
Very well, very well. It's time for Pallet and I to have another discussion concerning his breaches of adventure.
Huh? But Cyrus...
Oh, I made this for you and Amber. Think of it as a winter souvenir.
Aw, are you sure?
Come on now.
Wow! Now our snowman...
You're welcome. Just keep it. Amber and I have some business to...
See you! Haven't... Oh! You know what? We've been on Dragonspine all the... Maybe we should try...
I got the snowman torso now. Now I just need the legs. I just need the legs for the snowman. For the snowman. We got trial characters here. To build a snowman, I need the legs. I don't have it. I have nothing here. 0, 0, 0. How we make a snowman? Go back to Mondstadt.
Ozzy, my dear familiar.
Ozzy?
Timaeus!
Traveler and... Wait a minute. You...
Timaeus, will you help us?
well...
No, but...
New research project, Timaeus? We meet again.
Oh, Albedo, thank...
Majorly important!
That's impossible.
Oh, this Albedo doesn't have a mark on its neck, which is strange. It's a different Albedo. There's like 3 Albedos around here. Yeah, we got a clone
Turning fruit into
Albedo.
juice is not hard, but keeping it fresh is more difficult. But if you simply want to keep the fruit from rotting, there are many ways to achieve that, right, Traveler?
What about it?
What's wrong? Is there some... From the look on your face, it's as if you thought I just played a practical joke on you that was in exceedingly poor taste.
Albedo, you were saying, how do you stop fruit from going bad?
Well, one way would be to bury your fruit on Dragonspine, where the snow never melts all year round.
But then
You could always live,
No,
or you can give the fruit to me. And but since you don't like the cold, you'd have... This is where you come in, Traveler.
Suddenly sounds a lot more feasible with other people.
Fruit buried on Dragonspine will stay fresh for much longer. Who knows? Maybe the next time you visit,
What happened to his neck?
will have
There was
grown
nothing
into
on
an
his neck.
orchard.
Now there's a mark on his
you
neck.
can walk...
No, with a pineapple left, be a good...
Oh?
Yo, his neck. There wasn't a mark on there, and now there's a mark on there. That's
I don't think being a gardener...
Albedo!
Hmm?
Of course it bothers Pine...
Okay. When someone's pockets...
So how do I get these? How do I get these pieces? I don't have any of them. Snowman torso. Snowman torso. Snowman torso. I don't know. I want everything. I know. I'll give him some. Give him this. Give him a nose. This is all I have. This is all I have. How do I get the pieces? Why is he still here?
Dragonspine is to... If, one day, life may exist in all...
What the hell? This guy's a crackhead. This guy's a crackhead. Oh, he didn't explain anything. That's the end of that quest. Yeah. Was a waste of time. Let me see if I can build a snowman here, and if I can't, I'll probably go online and look at the Google Maps. Can't using current state, can't using current state. What? Oh, I have some here. Okay, that's a head. Head. That's a head.
A wonderful sight indeed.
That's a hand.
Why, it reminds me of my homeworld, where at the sight of the princess and of her Earthaland,
Scarf.
the very blood and
Some
tears
eyes.
of sinners turn to ice.
There we go.
Not only their blood and
There.
tears, but
So I
also
got
their
one
saliva
snowman.
and mucus, main Fräulein.
Oz?
See if we can make another one. I don't have any hands? What the hell? I don't have any scarf? What the hell? How do I get the hands? Okay, here's the head. So I need to get the 2 hands, 1 hat, another scarf, and a nose. Okay. So I don't know how to get those pieces, but I'll get them in another video. Born of the snow. Oh, I made the first one. I made the first snowman. Got this here. Cinnabar, what the fuck is that? And then we gotta make some more snowmen. Gotta build 4 snowmans. But we need components though. I don't get components. I'm confused. How do we get more components? That one's done, that one's done. Can't get any more components from these quests. I don't know how to get more components. It's weird. Let's do another challenge.